There's something strange about the way people fall in love. It feels spontaneous, unpredictable, almost magical, like it just happens. But what if it doesn't? What if love isn't random at all? What if every intense attraction you've ever experienced, every person who couldn't stop thinking about you, every connection that felt too deep, too fast, was driven by something hidden beneath the surface? According to Carl Jung, what we call love is often something else entirely, something psychological, something unconscious, something projected. And once you understand this, you begin to see people differently. You begin to see yourself differently. Because people don't fall in love with you for who you are. Not at first. They fall in love with you for only two reasons. Most people believe love begins with attraction. They think it's about looks, personality, chemistry. But that's only the surface. What you're really witnessing is recognition, not of you, but of something inside them, a feeling, an image, a missing piece. You walk into their life, and suddenly, something clicks. They don't understand why. They just feel it. That pull, that curiosity, that strange sense that you matter more than you should. But here's the truth. They are not seeing you clearly. They are seeing a reflection. Reason 1. You reflect their ideal self. The first reason people fall in love with you is because you reflect who they wish they could be. This is what Jung called projection, a psychological phenomenon where a person unconsciously places their inner desires, values, and identity onto someone else. You become their mirror, not of reality, but of potential. Maybe you're confident, and they're not. But when they're around you, they feel confidence, so they associate that feeling with you. Maybe you're calm, grounded, certain, and they've spent their whole life feeling unstable, lost, searching. Then you appear, and suddenly they feel peace. Not because you gave it to them, but because you activated it within them. This is why someone can fall for you without even knowing you. They create a version of you in their mind, a perfect version, a symbolic version. And they don't fall in love with the real you. They fall in love with what you represent. You are not the source of their feelings. You are the trigger. And the more you align with their ideal self, the person they wish they could become, the stronger the attraction grows. They don't just like you, they need you, because being around you feels like becoming someone better. But this is only half the story, because not all attraction feels light. Some of it feels intense, confusing, even overwhelming. That's where the second reason begins. Reason 2, you trigger their shadow. The second reason people fall in love with you is far more powerful and far more dangerous. You activate their shadow. In Jungian psychology, the shadow is the part of the self that people reject. The hidden side, the suppressed emotions, the desires they were taught to ignore, the anger, the passion, the vulnerability, the chaos, everything they buried, to become acceptable. Then you appear, and something about you brings it all back. Not intentionally, not consciously, but undeniably. They feel drawn to you, but also uncomfortable. They think about you more than they want to. They feel emotions around you that don't make sense. One moment they want to get closer. The next, they pull away, and it feels confusing, inconsistent, almost like a contradiction you can't explain. But it's not random, because you are not just triggering attraction, you are triggering truth. And truth has weight. Truth reveals things people have spent years avoiding, and that kind of exposure, it's destabilizing. If someone has suppressed their emotional side, taught themselves to stay guarded, to feel less, to avoid vulnerability, and you are emotionally open, present, expressive, real. They will feel exposed around you, not because you are doing anything wrong, but because your presence removes their hiding place. They are drawn to you, because you feel like something they've been missing, but at the same time, they pull away, because being near you forces them to confront a version of themselves they don't fully understand yet. So they move closer, to feel it, and then retreat, to escape it, caught between desire and discomfort, but also threatened by you, because you represent something they've been avoiding their entire life. This creates a powerful cycle. They move closer, to feel it again. They pull away, to escape it, then come back, because they can't ignore it. This is not casual attraction. This is psychological tension, and tension creates obsession. When these two forces combine, projection of the ideal self and activation of the shadow, the experience becomes overwhelming. It feels deep, fated, meaningful, like you've met someone who truly understands you. But what's really happening is that they are encountering parts of themselves through you. Real love sees, projection imagines, shadow attraction reacts. So when someone falls in love quickly, intensely, irrationally, it's often not love. It's a psychological experience they don't understand. Here's where it becomes complicated. Because eventually, reality appears. You stop matching the perfect image in their mind. You show flaws, differences, human limits, and suddenly, the feeling changes. They may lose interest, not because you changed, but because the illusion broke. Or they may become frustrated, even resentful, because you're no longer carrying the version of them they projected onto you. And if you triggered their shadow, they may begin to distance themselves, avoid you, or act inconsistently, because being around you forces them to confront something they're not ready to face. So what does this mean? It means this: not everyone who feels something for you is seeing you. Not everyone who is drawn to you is ready for you, and not every intense connection is meant to last. Sometimes you are just a mirror. Sometimes you are just a trigger. And sometimes you are simply the moment someone begins to meet themselves. So the next time someone feels drawn to you, pay attention, not just to what they say, but to what they project, what they feel, what they avoid, what they can't explain, because hidden inside their attraction is a story, not always about you, but about who they are and who they are becoming. And the real question is, when someone falls in love with you, are they seeing you clearly? Or are they finally seeing themselves? If this made you see attraction differently, then something has already shifted inside you, because most people go their entire lives feeling these patterns without ever understanding them. They call it love, they call it chemistry, they call it fate. But now, you can see deeper, and that awareness, it changes everything. It changes how you connect, how you choose, how you respond to what once controlled you, and according to Carl Jung, until you make the unconscious conscious. It will direct your life, and you will call it destiny. So if this opened your eyes, even slightly, subscribe for more videos like this, because the more you understand the mind, the more you begin to take your power back, and the less control these hidden patterns have over your life. This is where awareness begins.